Hello, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from loymachedo.com. And who's loymachedo.com? The date today is March 6th. Wait. March 6th, 2015. Time right now is 10:13 in the evening. Okay, I got this letter from a girl based in Dubai. Now, obviously, I don't want to mention her name. Okay, so I'll just read it out. Hi, Loy. My name is whatever. And I'm from Mumbai, settled in Dubai from the past 14 years. Okay, really nice. Most Indians and most foreigners, they settle down in UAE because this is a nice place which you can enjoy tax-free environment, and obviously, yes, you can have a good life. Obviously, you cannot have citizenship in this country, so you can focus on working really hard, contributing to the economy and to your life, and then, subsequently deciding one day if you want to move to another country that gives you citizenship, or think of going back to India. So that's future anyway. I'm the same teen girl who failed in 3 subjects and who had fallen in love as well. Okay, all right. I'm the same girl who called herself stupid, idiot, mad, and a jerk. Well, when we are young, we call ourselves lots of things because we kind of compare ourselves to others, or we have low self-esteem. I used to think I was a mistake because my parents used to call me a mistake, society used to call me a mistake, and even the church called me a retarded case or something like that. Some of the priests, I used to tell my parents, stupid as they were, because my parents were backward people who came from the village, so obviously they gave these people of God kind of importance, where you think he's holy and you got to respect him and kiss his hand and all that shit. They are just normal guys who just studied religion, and they think no end of themselves, so they're pieces of shit anyway. Okay, so, oh yes, I'm the same teen who cut her wrist, and maybe that was a bad choice. Sweetheart, listen, cutting your wrist is all this Hindi filmy stuff, and you are harming yourself. You're just harming yourself. You're abusing your body, and you're abusing your health. Nobody's going to suffer, only you, and you might feel a little bit of relief, but it's really a stupid thing. It's really bad. You should not do that. It's like, there are some people who have chopped off their hands, chopped off their fingers in anger. So what do you get? You'll still live, and you'll not have the function of a limb. So it's stupid, all right? So cutting your wrist off, if you're so this thing, take a cleaver and chop off your fingers. But then afterwards, when you cool down, you'll be like, oh, sheesh, what did I do? I don't have my fingers. It's stupid. Don't do that. If you need someone to talk to, I think you should talk to someone. But resorting to such harmful, self-harming techniques, I think it's really retarded. Okay, let me just put this on. Yeah. So sorry for that. Well, I'm glad. You should not do it again. Sorry is only if you don't do it again. Now, okay, now let me tell you something that, I'm yet a huge fan of yours. Thank you very much. I'm really honored that you're a fan of mine. A lot of people are fans of mine. They can hang themselves, so I can get a little bit of cool breeze. Well, another few things I would like to share, that the 3 subjects I'd failed in, one was maths, business, and geography. Okay, you failed. It's not good to fail, but I'll tell you, these are not like landmark subjects anyone can pass if you just have a little interest. Just to give you a secret, I myself failed in maths because I was not interested in that. Business was okay, geography was boring, but then you need to study. Okay, I wrote a retest after a month, 12th August 2014. Okay, 3 days later, I got my results, and now somewhere I really want to thank you for the results I got. Thank me. Okay, I don't know why, but you want to thank me. Okay, math, you got 78%, geography 98%, business 79%. Whoa, wow, I'm impressed. You fail, and 3 days later, you get these marks. Whew, something is funny. I don't know, did you copy? Even if you copied, smart thing. Even though they called it copying in school, today it's called collaboration, just so that you know. Like Bill Gates, even Steve Jobs, he copied, so to speak, or collaborated the iPod from Creative Jukebox. So everyone copies everyone else. Bill Gates copied the IBM code, and that is how he came out with Windows. So everyone copies, so it's okay. But I'm sure you didn't copy, but even if you did, it's okay. And if you didn't copy and you got these marks, wow, I'm impressed. So that means you have intelligence to learn and by heart, which is a different kind of intelligence. I know that you did not teach any of those subjects or anything. Yes, I did not. But B-U-T-T, no, B-U-T, sorry, B-U-T. You motivated me, really? Ah, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm very happy. So if you become rich, you can give me some money. You made me realize that I need to think. You said think. It's think. Think positive about myself. Good. At least something good I helped you think. And you're really a big word of thanks to you. Thank you very much. You can give me a lot of money. Send the check to my account. I'll send you my account. Okay. And now the second and last thing I'd like to share with you is that my boyfriend and I are completing 8 months on the 15th this month. Eesh. Now, I hope I didn't inspire you to get a boyfriend. Okay. Why? Because, see, look, for example, with me, I'm nearly 38, going to be 40. It's old. Okay. I'm 38 years old. I've had more than 400 girlfriends. 400. Okay. When I look back at the relationships I had, my first girlfriend, when I think, I'm like, yuck, she's ugly. In fact, I met some of my girlfriends who I once dated. Today, when I look at them, it's like stinking. Yuck. How, I think to myself, how could I even date a girl like you? Yee. They're either too dumb or they are stupid or they are ugly. I mean, my choices have changed. I'm not trying to put them down, but obviously my choices have changed. I'm sure they must be thinking the same about me. But, the choices that we make when we're young, we don't make the same choices when we're old. It's like eating Cerelac or eating, baby food when you're small. Obviously, when you're big, you don't eat that. Or eating, like, I used to love eating Snickers. Today, I can't tolerate the taste of Snickers. I think it's horrible. So just keep this in mind, that the choices that you're making now will change eventually in time, so don't give it too much importance. And please, I hope I didn't motivate you to get a boyfriend. Okay, he's the same guy who I told you about. Okay, I don't know, because so many people tell me so many things. Okay, the guy I fell madly and deeply in love with. Okay, what you need to understand is that feeling that you're having right now, love, it's a normal transitory phase because you're 18 or whatever, so you feel there's love, but obviously love, as you grow, the definition of love changes. Today, for me, love is not just that feeling of being special. It's much more than that. Okay. The guy I fell madly and deeply in love with. Okay, all this happened to me when I started thinking that when I'm beautiful at heart, why do I need to be beautiful by face and figure? Well, I've lost weight though, thanks to you again. Okay. I just want to give you a thought. Being beautiful at heart is good, okay, which is nice, not bad, or something downloaded, okay. 50 Shades of Grey, ooh, very nice, okay, anyway, you shouldn't watch that, okay. Being beautiful at heart is good, but I would rather say you need to be smart and intelligent. That is very important. You need to use your common sense. That is even more important. And, just being beautiful at heart is not going to pay your bills. And yes, being attractive in terms of face and figure, in the world that we live in, the superficial world, it is pretty important. So I'd be lying to you if I say face and figure is not important. And listen, sweetheart, see, listen. This boy is growing, his testosterone is growing, sperm count is growing. So obviously he's feeling a little horny. He wants sex and all that. So, and you're also growing. So, these feelings are developing. So you kind of call it love, but it's actually the physical need that you have. You have the need to feel special. You have the need to have somebody who can associate and say, he cares about me, I care about him. So this is not you might feel it's love. It's a genuine, strong emotion. It is there. It's not fake. But the level of maturity that you have now, you'll transcend this as you grow up. See, it's simple. Now, if you're 18, 5 years ago, you're 13. 5 years ago, from there, you're 8. So at 8, 13, and 18, your choices changed as you evolve. What you thought was important or beautiful or, something that you couldn't live without changed. So obviously, now you might feel this is love. So just take it easy. Things will change. Then out of the blue one day, maybe on the 14th of August, he came up to me in school and said, he likes me. Yeah, this is nice. He said he likes you. To tell you honestly, a lot of girls tell me they like me. A lot of girls tell me they love me. In fact, even though I'm nearly 40, you'd not believe in girls who are 19, they say, I have a crush on you. I like you. I can't live without you. They write me love letters, blah, 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 whatever. But I know for a fact it's just a phase. So I don't take it too seriously, but I understand and respect it. So you are feeling special because this is your first time. So today, if any girl tells me, oh, you're so hot, you're so nice, I don't care. it doesn't make me feel special. I don't give a damn about it. A girl can tell me I want to take you to bed, so I'm not going to be like, wow. When I was young, obviously, if a girl said I want to kiss you, I'll be like, wow, I wouldn't sleep and I'll be thinking about her. But today, even if a girl tells me I want to have sex with you, it's like, sorry, wait, let me think. I have priorities. So we change with time. Okay. So he asked me out the next day, and what do you expect me to say? Fine. You said yes. Okay, fine. But see, what I want you to think and keep in mind is you are changing with time. He's changing with time. So give yourself time. And if in case, keep in mind, if in case he has to go, he has to move, he has to change, be prepared, because such relationships don't last. They don't last forever. And if they do, they fail. So keep that in mind and don't end up getting hurt. And remember this, please. I just want you to be cautious of the fact that, remember, you being a girl, there's a lot of responsibility that society has on you. And if you do indulge in something you shouldn't have, especially sex, be careful, because in this country, it's not allowed. That's number one. So you can be in serious trouble for that. And second thing is, keep this strongly in mind that he would not get pregnant, you'd get pregnant. That's another thing you need to think very seriously about. And if he says, no, I don't want to get married, his parents say no, he can't even look after you. So he has to listen to his parents. So what do you do next? And most important, which you need to be careful about, is sexually transmitted diseases. This is a real fact. And I know some young girls who have been transmitted. In this country, the rule is if you get a disease, you're deported. Okay, so be careful of that. Really be careful. Okay, I'm assuming that you're not gone there, but I'm just giving you this kind of education. So I'm not promoting it. I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying, yes, you should have it. I'm just saying, be careful. Okay. Thank you once again. P.S. I have a second mock exam and the board's coming up. That is what you need to focus on, sweetheart. Need your best wishes? Well, you have them. And I hope you remember who I am. Not actually, no, I'm sorry. Problem is I speak to so many people per day. It becomes very hard. Okay, lots of love and regards. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you are taking care of yourself, sweetheart. So I just want to tell you, if you need anything to talk about, you can talk to me, you can write to me. I'll always keep your identity a secret, but please do not do anything that will, for which you'll have to pay a price. Remember, emotions and feelings are real, which you're going through, but it's all a temporary phase. You need to take care of yourself, and please keep in mind that focus on your career, focus on making money, focus on making something out of your life, and trust me, with time, everything will fall in place. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com and LoyMachedo.com saying thank you very much for writing to me. Goodbye for now. And if any one of you wants to write to me, please feel free. Loy@LoyMachedo.com saying goodbye for now.